What's this? You coming to see me? I must be dreaming. How strange. I make it so you can visit the archery range without me, and yet you seek me out anyway. Feeling lonely? You know I'll never get tired of teasing you. Oh, you're curious about my potions? Interested in taking up my offer to be a test subject? Trying to get a better idea of my abilities, Do you want my resume? Then why don't you tell me what you think I can do? Well, that's just cheating. I'm making a potion right in front of you. Oh, please. I'm not just mixing ingredients randomly. I have decades of experience. Spellcasting, curses, naturally. It comes with the territory. Necromancy as well, of course. We've been over this. Now that I think of it, I haven't bothered to reanimate anything in years. I might be a bit out of practice. There's just no point, really. Anything I could puppet a corpse to do, I could just ask one of my minions to do, and it'd be far easier. I suppose I'd only do it if I was in a desperate situation. Not that I'm likely to find myself in one. I'm surprised you feel comfortable talking about it, considering your distaste for the practice. However wrong it is, I assure you, the dead don't mind. Well, I admit it is pretty gross, depending on the decomposition. But when that mage friend of yours did it, it was with a fresh corpse, right? It couldn't have been that nasty. It was someone you'd shot. Oh, so you were mad at him for undoing your work. Oh, don't leave. The story was just getting good. Changing the subject, are we? Mind control is about the same as necromancy, but with more downsides. Again, I already have minions to do my bidding, and it's just controlling a body again, except the person's still alive and could break free with enough determination. Definitely not something you want, especially if they're an enemy. It's just not worth it. I don't think there's much else to tell, unless you wanted to get into the specifics of what spells I know, and that would take a while. What? No, I can't read minds. I don't think anyone can do that. Stop time? That's impossible. Fly on a broomstick? Where are you getting these ideas from? I see. So those are the rumors about me in other countries. That's quite ludicrous. I may be powerful, but I can't invent new magic. Potions, though. I've made quite a few advancements. Speaking of, would you pass me that vial over there? Since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful. No, not that one. Be careful with that. It's a fast-acting poison. Put it back. Now. Of course I have an antidote for it, but I'd rather not waste it or the poison on you. Shouldn't it be obvious by now that I don't want you dead? I enjoy our conversations far too much. And this is the vial I needed. I recommend you don't touch anything else in this room. Not at all. You may not know anything about potions, but you're far from a hindrance. I hear you've been helping the archers with their training. Just because you were bored. Well, I imagine having perfect aim does get a bit samey. Why would I be angry? You clearly know what you're doing, and I've heard nothing but glowing reviews. Now, why would I ever make that up? It's only been in passing, but I've heard the archers chatting about how patient you were with your explanations. The captain herself has told me about the remarkable improvement. You really are something else. I wish I could have met you before you joined up with those damn heroes. If it's any consolation, those former friends of yours are probably a lot worse off without your aim. You doubt it? Why? You'd make a powerful ally in any battle, I'm sure. Or were you worried corpses would put you out of a job? Yes, what with your morals and all. You were against it and you had a big fight about it. I still don't see how that led to you breaking off from them. I see. So they argued that you shouldn't complain since you don't have to fight head-on. Well, that's just nonsense. If you're still a part of the team, you should be able to say your piece on their tactics. Not being directly in the line of fire doesn't mean you're not still fighting. Oh my, it was that kind of argument. Where every old grievance and irritation gets thrown around without care. I had no idea there was so much tension built up in your group. I could have used it to my advantage. Regardless, I don't think their complaints had much merit. I've seen what you can do. Although I know battle is quite different from training. Why am I being nice to you? Do you prefer it when I'm mean? No, I'm not trying to win you over. What would be the point in that? I'm just speaking honestly. No matter what I say, it's not as though I could convince you to join my side. After everything I've done to you, I'd be a fool to think that. I just have no reason to lie to you. I think this is looking about ready. Care for a taste test? It's a potion that improves stamina, actually. I'm hoping to use it on my soldiers. If it works, it'll be quite useful. But it's just a stepping stone to my real goal. If I could make a potion that makes it so my army never has to sleep, my name will go down in history. Well, I'm sure it already will, but you know what I mean. What? You're just asking that now? You don't know what my name is. How could you possibly not know my name? Oh, right. That is what they call me in foreign lands. I suppose the wicked sorceress of Gavel does have a certain air of mystique. Most everyone around here just calls me mistress. No, my true name isn't a secret. I'm not a demon. My name is Aless, although very few call me that anymore. Why? Do you feel we should be on a first-name basis by now? Then by all means, keep calling me Sorceress, and I'll keep calling you Jester. Aw, leaving so soon? How disappointing. I don't really know how to explain it, but things seem to be far more enjoyable when you're around. I guess that means you're doing a good job. I'm glad you haven't lost that bite. You're more than welcome to come threaten me at dinner tonight. I'll look forward to it then. Is she gaining your trust, or are you gaining her trust? Stay tuned.